For me, I love classic JRPGs. This kind of really fills that itch that I have for classic games, where I have to think about what classes that I'm doing and what turn order people come in and balancing my party, all sorts of fun stuff.
Guess it's my turn. Try this for size. See how you like this.
I know I have seen some people say that the game is a little grindy, and I think it is grindy if you want it to be grindy, but it doesn't have to be. I like experimenting with all the different classes and combining together all of the abilities and stuff, so yeah, I do a little more grinding than is necessary. Like, most of the guides that I was looking at in terms of what level, like a spoiler-free guide, it's like, what level should you be at this part of the game? And like, most of the spoiler-free guides that I was looking at say you need to be level 50 to beat the game. And I'm level 53 and I'm not that close to the end of the game. So I'm definitely over-grinding. Oh, Octopath was so good. I feel like it also kind of does that classic JRPG with modern conveniences. But again, I feel like it definitely... my complaint with Octopath in terms of the side quest stuff is a total lack of breadcrumbing. Like, there's no way for you to tell that there's a quest nearby unless you kind of just walk around everywhere all the time.
You are no match for us.
This will shut you up.
Okay then. I've got a little something for you. See how you like this.
To arms.
You rang? You're done for, pal.
I am very excited for Project Scales.
Allow me.
I never remember its actual real name. Oh my god.
That can't have been nice.
Project Triangle? Project Octopath, but Tactics, yes.
Plenty more where that came from. There's more where that came from.
One must never stop learning.
Hooray!
Alright, let's switch everybody back to their normal jobs. What was I working on for you? Shieldmaster. And Lancer. Well, I guess you will keep being a vanguard for now. I will make you Black Mage user sub. And... how close are you to being maxed out? Because I kind of want that healing amp. Yeah, I'll just keep going with her. That was part of the story. Oh, right. I need to change my abilities since I'm not grinding anymore. Alright. Yeah, so this is the dual shields. And it's nice. Swordmaster is really nice. So this is kind of why I've been putting Red Mage on a lot of people, is this revenge ends up being kind of broken for boss fights. Particularly when the boss braves, because I'll come back to a boss setting up and have everybody at 3 BP and just counter guns blazing. No, that wasn't it. Yeah, that was it. Alright. You are currently physical. Yeah. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, there's that more money. Shush phone, shush. Wow, I learned a lot on him by grinding this time. Na, 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 na. You are a physical girl. Whoa. I'm gonna have to figure out which classes are high wind and dual wield. Wait, no, she is my dungeon master. Does anyone else have divining rod? Nope. So, alright. Now I'm ready to keep going. There is a point where you start to get a lot of abilities, and then you're not sort of putting the same thing on everybody, which is kind of nice and refreshing. Because sometimes with games like this, it's like, oh, well, these are the 4 best abilities, and you put them on everybody, and then everybody's kind of boring. But I do appreciate that there's a lot of flexibility depending on what you're going for. Save real quick, since I just did a bunch of grinding. Back when I was grinding on the Lianchi. No quest to pick up right now. Oh, but my boat is ready. So when you have the game slept, your boat goes out and explores, and you get items. And the nice thing is the booster buttons, because they permanently increase stats. That's nice. I like that. Whoop! I forgot to restart exploring. Okay. To the palace. No. Nice. Okay. It's all the salve stuff. It's all the salve maker stuff, I should say. I have more money than I know what to do with it. Actually, I do know what to do with it. I need to chuck items. Ooh, okay. I am going to beat a child at a card game. Hello, small child. Let me rob you of your cards. Humanoids and spirits. Yep. Fine. Oh wow, a draw. me. Oh, I can get one more card. Alright. Now I have robbed the child of all of his cards. My phone won't stop going off. Alright. That's robbing small children of their cards now. Hello, Your Majesty.
You have our thanks for coming all this way, Princess Gloria.
It's my pleasure, Prince Pollux. Would you mind telling us what's been going on?
Of course. As I asked Anihal to inform you, the Hologradders have demanded that our kingdom join their empire. I put the matter to the Council of Elders, but alas, they were divided. Things were further complicated when 2 of the elders passed away in quick succession. Their deaths were deemed to be suicides, but both men happened to be of the faction opposed to joining the Empire, which is rather suspicious. I'm sure you will agree.
You think the Hologradders had them killed?
I'm afraid that I do.
We'll be happy to help in any way we can, of course.
Thank you, Your Highness. Perhaps you could speak to some of the council members. They might be more prepared to open up to one such as yourself.
Yes, the Arcanist may have a candle, but I don't know if it holds a candle. One track mind, Elvis. One track mind.
The 2 elders who passed away, they both killed themselves, did they not? Why do you ask?
Prince Pollux didn't seem so sure it was suicide.
Well, I do not wish to speak ill of the dead, but we all know what Bernard did, do we not? Subverting the affairs of the nation for his own ends. The elders in question could well have been involved in something similar. I have heard that Holograd takes a very dim view of such activities. Perhaps these men were so afraid of what might happen to them if Savalon joined the Empire, that they took matters into their own hands.
Could be, I guess. Thanks for your help. How do you feel about joining the Empire, by the way? Are you for it or against it?
Oh, I am all for it. The alternative is war. The people would suffer terribly. In any case, I am late for a council meeting. I must be on my way. Good day to you.
The deaths of those 2 elders. They were suicides, were they not? Or are you suggesting otherwise?
Well, the circumstances are pretty suspicious.
Suspicious, you say? You have been talking to Prince Pollux, I assume. He certainly does not seem to believe that those poor men killed themselves.
Well, they were both opposed to joining the Empire, and they both happened to die. you can see why he might believe Holograd had something to do with it.
Yes. And I must confess, I am inclined to agree with him. After all, Savalon is as far from Holograd as it is possible to get. An invasion would be a difficult and long-winded affair. I can understand why they would attempt to subdue the kingdom through such machinations instead. Of course, I have not a shred of evidence to support this theory, which puts me in a very awkward position. Though it is nothing compared to the situation in which Prince Pollux has found himself, following the death of his brother. It is our duty as elders to support him. Speaking of which, I must attend a meeting. Perhaps we will have the chance to talk again later.
Yes, this doesn't sound suspicious at all. Suicides.
What? The dead elders. I have no interest in them. Dwelling on the past will not help us adjust to our new reality. We will soon be part of the Empire.
I guess you're in favor of joining then.
Indeed I am. As with any transaction, it is a simple matter of weighing the costs against the benefits. The fact is that our kingdom is in chaos. If we were to make a stand against the Hologradders now, it would be the end of us. Besides... But I must be on my way. A council meeting is starting soon. Please, excuse me.
It was the curse. It was the curse that killed them.
What do you mean?
They conspired with Bernard to have their fellow elder, Lupus, tried for a crime he did not commit.
They did? So, what happened to Lupus after that?
He killed himself, stabbed himself in the chest with a dagger. Suicide. And now we have 2 more suicides. Bernard is dead, and now his co-conspirators are dead. Do you not see? This is Lupus's revenge from beyond the grave. It is a curse, I tell you. The thought makes my blood run cold. It chills me to my very core.
My gosh. One of my kitten's Eclipse just came into the room and decided to jump up to the top of the cat tree.
My apologies for keeping
And
you
she
waiting.
didn't care that the other
Lady
2 cats
Cygnus
were on the
asked for my
tree.
assistance with an issue that has arisen. You have my undivided attention now, however. Tell me, what did you learn from your interviews with the elders? Lupus, you say? It was his place on the council that Bernard took, and some suspect that he was accused of a crime he did not commit, and that the ordeal led him to take his own life. And you think there might be some truth to this?
One of the people we spoke to said that the 2 elders who died recently were cursed. That it was their punishment for framing Lupus.
I shall have to discuss the matter with Dromid. He will know more, I am sure. And fortunately, the Council has just approved my proposal to consult with him on the matter of Holograd's request that we join the Empire. Come, we will visit him in his cell and see what he has to say.
So, I remember hearing before this game launched that there was kind of a finite number of places that you were going to visit, and that it was fewer places than in Bravely Default, and by extension Bravely Second. But I actually kind of like coming back to the same places repeatedly, because it makes me so much more invested in helping these places. Also, as someone with terrible depth perception, it helps me navigate, since I'm going to the same places over and over again. And I'm never bored of coming here.
Prince Pollux?
Is something the matter?
Well, no. But did you not enter the dungeon just moments ago?
Certainly not. I have just arrived.
Oh no! Come on, we need to hurry.
But why?
I'll explain later. Right now, Dromid's in danger.
What in the... Dromid?
Oh, Your Highness, there are 2 of you.
Yeah, I think you called it, Tam. I think this is going to be the ninja asterisk.
So, the time has come, and earlier than expected.
The time to kill you all.
I forgot to heal.
We'll not even break a sweat with this one.
Prepare to die.
Nice.
This is going to hurt.
Eat sorcery!
Okay, what's the plan?
Miss?
Let me see. Give them no quarter.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Try this for size.
Guess it's my turn. I got a little something for you.
It's time to get
Oh, she's dodgy.
To arms. Here I go!
What the? Oh.
I grow bored of this. Time to withdraw.
She just vanished.
Crikey. What was that? A ghost? Something to do with this curse?
No, nothing of the sort. Whoever she was, she dropped her necklace.
It seems you arrived just in time. You have my thanks. But why come after me?
I guess somebody wants you out of the way.
It seems you know more of the circumstances than I. Would you care to explain?
Forgive us, Drummond. The kingdom finds itself in dire need of your wisdom.
I see. Much has been afoot.
Indeed. And I would hear your thoughts. How should we proceed, old friend?
Well, from what you have told me, there would seem to be little doubt that Holograd has been engaging in clandestine activity within the kingdom. Perhaps I am an obstacle to their scheme in some way, hence their attempt to eliminate me.
It must be something you know, something vital to their plans.
Indeed. But what? The bulk of my knowledge concerns the history and governance of Savalon. If we can deduce what it is they believe I know, we might be able to make some sense of all this.
Only the council knew that I was coming here to meet with Drummond, which means an elder is responsible. But what could they have been so keen to keep you from telling me?
Let's go and talk to them all again, eh? The culprit's bound to let something slip eventually.
What? The elders who supposedly killed themselves were assassinated by holograders. That is quite a claim. And I have little to say in response. Please understand, I am in favor of joining the Empire. It is the best way to avoid a war. It will also create numerous trading opportunities for Savalon. It is not ideal, and to reach this conclusion was not easy. But life does not consist of easy decisions. You would do well to remember that. What? That is quite a claim.
I didn't realize that I was gonna get the same thing again. Let's check somewhere else. Everybody's gonna be surprised. No one's gonna believe me.
Forgive me, I am too busy to speak with you at the moment.
What is it, Gloria?
Oh, nothing, I'm sure. It was just her perfume. It had the rather unique aroma of musk.
Musk? What's that?
It is an extract from a certain type of deer, prized for its unique fragrance. Hard to come by in Savalon, I should imagine. I wouldn't think that there are very many people who wear it.
The elders did not commit suicide, you say? They were murdered by hologradders.
That's right. And they tried to murder Drummond too. Luckily, we got there first. The assassin dropped this necklace.
It is a valuable clue, no doubt, but I am afraid it means nothing to me. But wait. Dogs and other animals can use the scents left on personal items to trace their owners, can they not? Perhaps something similar might yield results.
Alright, let's see what Pollux has to say about all of this. Ah, back out of jail, eh, Drummond?
Is that the necklace you recovered from the floor of my cell? Would you mind if I examined it more closely? My word. This is Lupus's family crest. But why was my would-be assassin in possession of such an item?
Well, have you identified the traitor? I see. Then please continue with your investigations and inform me immediately when you have.
Alright. I have no idea how this is gonna go, so before I tell him who the traitor is, because I have a feeling that that ninja lady's gonna show up again. Also, I need to fix my equipment and my jobs. Alright. attack. Ooh, speed. Alright. Accuracy. You also need some accuracy. I guess aim. Yeah. Do I have two of those? No, just one. Alright.
Well, have you identified the traitor? You have? Excellent. I shall call an emergency meeting of the Council immediately. Thank you all for gathering here at such short notice. As you are well aware, the Council recently lost 2 of its members. I am sorry to inform you that there is a strong likelihood they were killed by agents of Holograd. However, with the assistance of Dromed and Princess Gloria, we have managed to unmask the traitor. If you would.
Thank you, Your Highness. We'll take it from here. First of all, it is important to note that the 2 elders who were murdered were... Of course, their assassin could only have known this if they had infiltrated the council. The killer then turned their attention to Dromed. Why? Well, he must have had knowledge of something from the kingdom's past that the killer would have preferred not to be made public. In order to attempt the assassination, the traitor disguised themselves as Prince Pollux, knowing the guards would be expecting him. However, not everybody knew that the prince was due to visit Dromed. In fact, luckily, we were able to intercept the assassin. Less luckily, they were able to escape. However, they dropped something in the process. It was a necklace. And this necklace has a very distinctive smell. The smell of perfume. The same perfume worn by...
Oh. Well, this one I don't know for sure, but there's only one girl on the council.
It's you, Lady Cygnus. You're the traitor.
Well, Lady Cygnus, would you care to explain yourself? Did you really do this? And if so, why?
Revenge. For my father.
You mean you are Maya, Lupus's daughter?
Not anymore. I am Marla now.
But why? Why all this?
I told you. Revenge. I killed the people who killed my father. The Lord Commander gave me an asterisk. That of the Phantom. And I used it well.
But enough talk. Time to die, Prince Pollux.
Get back, Your Highness!
You will regret this.
I need to jump away for 1 second before I go whole hog into this fight.
To arms!
time to shine, eh? Let's see if you takes it up to it, shall we?
Now you've made me mad. Hey, try this. Let's see now.
Such power.
Okay then.
Very well. Let me help you. Be healed.
You saved my bacon there. Okay, what's the plan? Better cover up. You rang? Righto! Let's get after it! Let's see if the old pipes are up to it, shall we?
It's time to get serious. Yeah! Hey, try this. Let's see now.
Here we go.
Guess it's my turn.
Let me see.
Yeah!
Hey, you okay? I'll take it. Right, let's see. Ah! My time to shine, eh? Righto! Let's get after it! Here goes!
To arms.
Does that feel better?
Cheers! I owe you one.
Now you've made me mad. Let's see how you deal with this. Ha! Get ready! Let's see how you deal with this.
Ugh.
Here I go! Let's go! Oh, what's next, I wonder? My time to shine, eh?
Allow me.
I have killed the men who betrayed my father. Now I will destroy Savalon itself. No one will stand in my way. No one.
No big deal. You know what, eh? What's the plan? See how you like this? Righto! Let's get after it!
Ow.
Something must be done. Holy spirits, heal me.
Oh, that's
Sacred powers restore you.
Guess it's my turn. Try this for size.
It's time to get serious. Well, are you ready? Let's try adding a little of this.
Let's see if any of those status effects hit her. Mute did.
My time to shine, eh? Righto! Let's get trimming.
Here I go. Let's go. No big deal.
I can take it.
To arms.
Holy spirits, heal me.
Haha, I'm back in the game. You rang? Let's see if the old creeps are up to it, shall we?
Here I go.
What are my... Ooh.
You may feel a little sting. This will shut you up. Get ready.
That's better.
Lord Adam is the only one who cared for me. He is the only ruler I would ever follow. And I will gladly give my life for his cause.
Okay then. See how you like this.
Time to play my trump cards. Righto! Let's get trimming.
Very well.
The heel.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Want to see what I can really do? Ah! My time to shine, eh? Righto! Let's get cruising.
To arms. Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there.
Here I go. Let's go.
Time to play my trump cards. Here, this'll help.
Much better.
Ow! No fair. Want to see what I can really do? My time to shine, eh?
Ow!
Let me see.
Sacred powers restore you.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Okay then. Try this for size.
I can take it. Time to play my trump cards. Oh, I've got a wee something up my sleeve. Get ready for a rousing wee ditty, everyone.
Things suddenly look much
Now
brighter.
that's the way to do it.
All right then. Ha! I'm all set! This will shut you up. Ha! You may feel a little sting. Let's see how you deal with this.
Hey, you okay?
To arms. Yeah.
Holy spirits, heal.
You saved my bacon there. Cheers. I owe you one.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay.
All I gotta do now is wait.
Hey! Be ready for this. Primordial forces consume you!
There we go.
Commander.
Sure, you've had it bad, but that's no excuse.
New powers, huh?
New asterisk for me.
I failed. I am useless. A disgrace.
Wait, no!
Thanks to Anihal, we have located the remains of the real Lady Cygnus. It would appear that the imposter was in place for quite some time.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I only wish I had not been so blind to the deception that was taking place.
You have nothing to apologize for, Dromed. Indeed, without your invaluable insight, the stranger in our midst would never have been unmasked. I hope that you see now how much we need you as our...
I cannot, in good conscience, return to my former role, Your Highness. My actions were unbecoming of a royal record-keeper, unbecoming of any decent citizen, truth be told. I deserve and desire to remain imprisoned. I hope you understand.
If that is what you wish, Dromed, then I shall not stand in your way. Though I hope that in time you will feel ready to return to your rightful place. And you, Princess Gloria, what do you intend to do next?
Savalon may be safe for now, Your Highness, but other kingdoms remain in danger. And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing. I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Princess Gloria, you and your friends have come to Savalon's rescue not once, but twice now. It is only fitting, therefore, that we attempt to return the favor. Would you permit me and my people to assist you in your quest?
You would really do this for us?
Of course. Though naturally, with the Council in chaos, I doubt we will be able to act immediately. Still, I am sure I will eventually be able to persuade the Elders to lend you our full support.
Thank you, Your Highness. That would be very much appreciated.
So, Holograd invaded these 3 cities hoping to make them part of the Empire, and that plan seems to not be working in any way.